Last year, Carle Foundation Hospital saw nearly 130 patients for sexual assault exams. Evidence was collected for 100 of those. The hospital is now trying to help survivors regain their strength by making sure the right person is caring for them. If you ever need to go to the emergency room, one of the first people you see is a nurse. Tegan Steinoski keeps track of those with a special qualification at Carle Foundation Hospital, the Sexual Assault Nurse Examiners, or SANE nurses.
The hospital process is not intended to be sort of step 2 of the trauma that's happened to them. It's intended to really be step 1 of their recovery from that trauma.
There are 15 SANE nurses at Carle, hoping to make sexual assault survivors feel more comfortable.
We do our very best to make sure that we are as sensitive as we can be to their trauma and that we are letting them drive their care while they're here.
Carle was just approved to become an official sexual assault treatment hospital. That means there will be at least one SANE nurse staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
This is a game changer for sexual assault survivors.
Adelaide Amy is the executive director of RACES in Urbana, which focuses on helping sexual assault survivors through counseling and advocacy. She says this is going to help their recovery tremendously.
That is going to guarantee that when our survivor walks in to the emergency department, there will be someone open to their needs.
Before this, any nurse could collect evidence, something Steinoski says is a multi-step process.
You just opened the box and looked at the overwhelming list of steps and read the instructions and kind of figured it out. And what ended up happening with that is that a lot of patients got evidence collection by nurses who were very well-meaning and working very hard, but were very inexperienced and maybe overwhelmed with the kit itself.
And they hope that by making these changes, others will follow suit.
Not here in town, but nationally, of course, we in the business hear stories of victims who go to the ED and it feels like being raped all over again. And no one wants that. So it's the training that helps the exam be supportive versus an additional assault.
Now, OSF Sacred Heart in Danville plans to also become a treatment center for adults. There are currently 9 hospitals approved to be transfer facilities, which means they will send those survivors to the treatment hospitals.